Hey guys, it's me. First I want to apologize if this video is a bit glitchy. It's with the new HD webcam. Did an update on it recently, so hopefully it won't be glitching, but if it does glitch, well, you know the reason. Anyway, a lot of people have been questioning me about this, and I think it's about time that I did a video that kind of shared my feelings in regard to the new protocol that fanfiction.net is doing in regards to M-rated stories. Rumor has it that fanfiction.net is going to be removing a lot of stories from the site because of violations. Hamo Hamster herself has already had to deal with this, seeing her entire account was deleted, which was probably for the best. But because of how fanfiction.net is going to be handling things from here on outwards, it sounds like they're going to be taking down stories that technically should not be taken down because, in my opinion and in other people's opinions, they don't really violate any rules. Not of lately, anyway. Now, my feelings are a little mixed on this. On one hand, I think it's a good thing because it might deter from people breaking the rules on purpose, you know, like those who put the wrong ratings on fanfics or those who write fanfics about real people. People who just write these nasty gore rape fics that have absolutely no plot to them. I think this new rule may discourage people from doing this. But on the other hand, I don't think it's fair to the people who have wrote really, really good stories and they're going to be removed just because they have a sex scene in them. You know, some of my Sweeney Todd fanfics have a sex scene in them. And yes, those aren't the best fanfics in the world. Some of them are probably the worst things I've ever read. But still, for those fanfics that are good, it's not fair that they're being removed because of this. Now, I don't know if fanfiction.net is trying to do this to encourage people to use adult fanfiction.net, or if they're just getting sick and tired of people like Hamo Hamster who abuse the system and just write crap for the sake of writing crap. Unfortunately, a lot of fanfics on the internet aren't good. There have been some good ones, don't get me wrong, but most of them have just become mindless garbage. And it's not just because of the mature rating either. It's not because of the sex. It's because it's just character assassination. These people, they're just writing these stories to, I don't know, like, broadcast their sexual fetishes or just their hate for one character, and it's like, I don't know. The problem with some authors these days is that they're not writing these fanfics for the pleasure of others, they're writing these fanfics for their own pleasure. And that's not what you're supposed to be doing with fanfics. At least not how I used to write fanfics. Yes, of course I would write them for myself in a sense, but I would also write them in hopes of pleasing an audience. If you have most of your readers saying that your fanfics suck, that should tell you something. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what to think of it. I honestly don't. I mean, part of me thinks it's a good thing, but another part of me thinks it's not fair and that, you know, they should draw a line. If they're going to be removing fanfics similar to what Hamo Hamster wrote or Sin Dragon, then go ahead, do that, because those fanfics do need to be taken down. You know, take down fanfics that are blatantly plagiarizing other fanfics, kind of like that Marie fanfiction that the FanFic Critic reviewed. Actually, I think that fanfic was removed, and the author of that fanfic, Shelley Noor Lund or whatever, was complaining about it being removed. What do you expect? You are plagiarizing. I don't know, I mean, I don't really know what to say, and I'm sorry if this video wasn't exactly good. I'm just stating my thoughts. Anyway, I hope you guys had a nice night. Talk to you later. Bye.